Did you know the fun bubbles and sweet taste in your toothpaste might be tricking you and hurting your memory? Some sad reports say these things can make your brain weaker. Older people need their minds to stay sharp so they can keep happy memories, not lose them because of toothpaste. Let's take a quick look to see if your toothpaste is really helping your smile or stealing your memories in secret. 1. The foaming friends that might need a second look. Think about your toothpaste. That thick, bubbly foam when you brush it feels clean, right? That foam comes from something called a surfactant. The most common one used is called sodium lauryl sulfate, or SLS. It helps spread the toothpaste, lift away dirt, and create all those bubbles you see in your mouth. SLS is used in many everyday products like toothpaste, shampoo, and body wash. It's been around for years and approved for use. Most people use it with no trouble at all. But here's the truth. As you get older, your body can change. Your mouth might feel drier. Your skin might get more sensitive. And the things that once felt fine might start to bother you. Some people find that SLS dries out the inside of their mouth, causes tiny sores, or makes things taste strange after brushing. You may not have noticed it at first, but if your mouth often feels sore, dry, or uncomfortable after brushing, it could be because of SLS. If your toothpaste leaves you with strange mouth pain or dryness, don't ignore it. Your body might be trying to warn you. Your health is like a house. Every part needs care. When one small thing goes wrong, the whole system feels it. SLS might not seem like a big deal. But if your body is fighting off small irritations every day, that's extra work your system doesn't need, especially when you're trying to keep your brain sharp and your memory strong. This doesn't mean that SLS directly harms your memory. There's no proof of that. But your brain works better when your body isn't dealing with pain, stress, or small chemical problems. When your mouth is calm and healthy, your body can focus on important things, like staying sharp and thinking clearly. Imagine trying to get through your day while wearing shoes that are too tight. You might manage, but you'd be distracted. It's the same with your body. Even small discomforts can drain your energy without you noticing. So why keep using something that makes your body work harder? You brush your teeth to feel clean, but what if the foam you love is doing more harm than good? Many brands now offer SLS-free toothpaste. These gentle toothpastes still clean well, but without all the strong chemicals. They may not foam as much, but they protect your mouth and that protects the rest of you. It's a small change, but it can make a big difference. Choosing a gentler toothpaste is one way to show care for your whole body. When your mouth feels better, you feel better. And when your body feels calm, your mind stays strong. Every small, smart choice adds up. And while you're looking at the label, think about something else. What gives your toothpaste that bright color or sweet taste? Is it helping just something extra your body has to handle? If your toothpaste is full of things you didn't ask for, it may be time to ask, is it still helping or just hurting quietly? 2. The sweetness and hues that might mask hidden considerations. Artificial sweeteners and colors. When you pick out a toothpaste, what catches your eye? Maybe it's that clean mint flavor. Or maybe you like the color bright white, bold blue, or even red stripes. These things make brushing your teeth feel nicer, especially when you're doing it every single day. But here's what most people don't know. To make toothpaste taste sweet without adding real sugar, many brands use artificial sweeteners. Look at the label, and you might see names like aspartame, saccharin, or sucralose. These are chemicals made to taste sweet, but they are not natural. To make toothpaste look colorful and inviting, companies also add artificial dyes like FD and C blue number 1 or red 40. These colors aren't there to clean your teeth. They're just there to make the product look fun or fresh. Most of these ingredients are approved for use. They are in small amounts, and since you don't swallow your toothpaste, many people think they're no big deal. But let's take a closer look. If something doesn't help your body, why let it inside your mouth every day? As you get older, you might start thinking more about the things you use on your body. You might read more labels. You might ask more questions. You may have already started avoiding fake colors and sweeteners in your food, so why not think about what's in your toothpaste too? Some people say they feel better when they stop using things with artificial sweeteners and dyes. These people aren't being dramatic, they're just choosing what feels right for their body. And your mouth matters. The skin inside it is soft, thin, and absorbent. Even though you spit the toothpaste out, your body still absorbs some of what's inside. Day after day, those small amounts can add up. So, is this something that harms your brain or memory? Not directly. There's no proof that fake sweeteners in toothpaste cause memory loss. But here's what matters. Your brain works best when your body doesn't have to deal with things it doesn't need. Your body already works hard every day to keep you strong, alert, and clear-headed. If it's busy filtering out extra chemical 7 small ones, it might be using energy that could go toward repairing cells, boosting your focus, or protecting your memory. Think of your body like a smart machine and make it clean up messes it didn't create. It's kind of like your house. When there's less clutter, everything works better. You move faster. You feel calmer. Your space feels safer. That's what happens in your body too. When you cut down on fake ingredients, you're giving your body less to sort through. You're saying, let's keep things simple. Let's keep things clean. This isn't about being scared of every ingredient. It's about making smart choices that make you feel in control. You don't need to panic about every tube of toothpaste. But you can choose one that lines up with your goal, staying clear, strong, and focused as you age. Here's the good news. There are many better options now. More and more brands are making toothpaste without fake sweeteners or colors. They use natural flavorings like real mint or herbs. Instead of fake sugar, they might use xylitol or stevia, both of which are safe and even helpful for your teeth. Some skip coloring altogether or use plant-based colors. When you read the label and choose something simpler, you give yourself peace of mind. You know you're using a product that matches your needs and respects your body. And that peace of mind helps more than your mouth. It helps your mood. It helps your brain. It supports your whole system. When you stop letting extras into your mouth, your whole body breathes easy, including your brain. 3. The preserving protectors that warrant gentle scrutiny. Certain preservatives. When you squeeze your toothpaste each morning and night, you expect it to be safe, smooth, and ready to clean your teeth. But did you ever stop to wonder how it stays fresh for so long? The answer is something called preservatives. Preservatives are added to toothpaste to stop germs, mold, and bacteria from growing inside the tube. Without them, your toothpaste could go bad, just like old food in your fridge. These chemicals help it last for months, sometimes years, without spoiling. That sounds helpful, right? But now comes the part most people don't talk about. What keeps your toothpaste safe could also be adding quiet stress to your body without you even knowing it. Many toothpastes use parabens as preservatives. You might see names like methylparaben or propylparaben on the label. Others use sodium benzoate or similar ingredients. These are all made to stop bacteria from growing, and they're approved in small amounts. Regulators say they're safe, and for most people, these tiny amounts may not cause any obvious problems. But here's the concern. These preservatives don't just sit on your toothbrush. Some of them can be absorbed through your mouth and skin. And over time, especially if you use other products with parabens like shampoo, lotion, or face cream, your body may be taking in more than you realize. Scientists are still studying this. Some research has asked if parabens could affect hormones, or if having too many synthetic chemicals in your body at once could make it harder for your system to work at its best. It's not simple. It's not black and white, but it's worth thinking about. If one small product adds one small chemical, what happens when every product you use adds another? This is where the idea of total body burden comes in. It means that your body is always working to filter, clean, and balance everything it comes into contact with: your food, your water, your air, and yes, even your toothpaste. If you can lower that burden, remove just a few of the chemicals your body has to handle, then maybe your system can run smoother, faster, and more clearly. No, we're not saying a paraben in toothpaste will steal your memory. But if your body is constantly filtering out little things that don't belong, it's using energy that could be spent on more important jobs, like protecting your brain, sharpening your focus, and keeping your memory strong. Your body isn't a robot. It only has so much fuel. So why waste it on things you don't need? Even safe ingredients may not be necessary ones, and your body knows the difference. Some people are more sensitive than others. Maybe your skin reacts more. Maybe your body feels off after using certain products. Or maybe you're just someone who prefers a cleaner, simpler path. Whatever the reason, it's okay to choose a different kind of toothpaste. There are now many options out there that use natural preservatives, like certain types of alcohol, plant oils, salts, or even coconut-based formulas. These still protect your toothpaste from bacteria, but they come from sources your body may handle more gently. More stores, even regular pharmacies, now carry paraben-free or clean-label toothpastes. These are made for people like you people who want to be thoughtful about what goes into their bodies, even in small ways. And this isn't just about toothpaste. This is about your power. You brush your teeth every single day. Don't you deserve to use something that fully supports your health? Every time you use a product that lines up with your values, it sends a message. You are saying, I want to take care of myself in the best way I can. That action, no matter how small, can make you feel stronger, calmer, and more in control of your health. You don't need to live in fear of every ingredient, but you can take smart steps to reduce the load your body has to carry. When you do, your body can breathe easier, your brain can work harder, and you may find that your energy, mood, and memory all feel just a little bit sharper. That's not magic. That's just giving your body the chance to do what it already knows how to do without all the noise. You can't control everything, but you can control what you put in your mouth starting today. Brushing your teeth might seem like a small task, but when you choose a toothpaste that respects your body, that small task becomes a quiet act of self-care, one that supports your immune system, your comfort, and yes, your brain. Being mindful of what's in your toothpaste is another gentle way you can care for your whole self. Choosing what feels right for you supports your overall well-being, which beautifully supports your precious mind.